G'day guys, welcome back. Thank you for joining me. This is the unboxing of the March Zipbox 2019. Now there's two things you might notice. First of all, very fancy black box, not normally black. And secondly, it's already been unboxed. Why is that, you ask? Good question. I recorded this a couple of days ago and it was just a wee bit windy outside and the trees behind me, I didn't realise how loud it is on camera and you just couldn't understand a word I was saying. You couldn't hear anything else apart from the trees. So unfortunately the audio was a bit, how you going? So I thought I'd cut it, start again. It's already been unboxed. So I'm sorry about that, guys. Hopefully next month I won't stuff it up and I'll think ahead. But yeah, so this is an unboxing that's already been unboxed. So sorry, but moving on. As I said, this is for the month of March 2019. I was spinning that around, a bit easier to open. Yeah, so March 2019. This is the first month where there's only two boxes. There's the original and the Pro. This one here is the Pro. Everything we're going to go through first of all is what's available in the original box. That one costs $80 with a retail of $140. So first up, the Ecotac tinderzip 5-pack, which as you can see I've already ripped into that bad boy. These are zipper pulls for your bag, your backpack, your sleeping bag, your jacket, whatever you want to put them on. Off to the side. So that's it. Just there. I don't know how it's going to pick up against the dark blue, so it might be a bit easier to see that way. This here, you cut this open, or you can pop this open. And it exposes fibres. That's going to be a tinder, so if you need a lot of fire, you've got no tinder around, that is perfect for that. That is what it's made for. These come in a 5-pack, so plenty to go around. Dropping them everywhere. So yeah, I will be putting these on my bag as soon as I finish recording this video. They have a retail of $21.95, which is pretty cool because that's not something I would have bought for myself. If I had seen that, I would have thought that's cool. Probably not bought it, but I'm super glad it's in this box. Up next, we have the Ridgeline canvas utility pouch with a retail of $29.95. I'm a massive Ridgeline fan. It is a company out of New Zealand. This is a beautiful olive colour. Not too sure how I'm going to use this, but I'll definitely put it to use. I love the smell and the feel of canvas. It looks very well made. The stitching does not look like it's going to come undone whatsoever. So that's the internal main pocket, which we have little loops for your ammunition. I tested it, it holds 223 very comfortably, and we have a little pouch at the front there. So that's that. On the back we have a little loop, well, quite a large loop, so if you wanted to you could wear it on your belt. Not sure I will, probably not, but that is awesome. I love Ridgeline gear. Anything Ridgeline, I love it. Up next is the Hero clip. I don't have the packaging on me, sorry. I think I threw that out after the last failed unboxing. So yeah, this is a Hero clip, which is a little carabiner, and it just hangs on stuff. If it's wet on the ground, you can hang it on a tree, secure your bag to it, secure any gear you want to keep dry or off the ground. I think it's a neat little idea. Probably not something I'll use too often, but that's just me. I'm sure plenty of other people would absolutely love this and use it all the time. Not something I'm probably going to use an awful lot. Still a neat little bit of gear. That has a retail of $29.95. And I do remember the packaging said it had, I think it was 27 kilogram capacity, weight capacity. So that's something to keep in mind. It holds a decent amount of weight, but not anything too extreme. Up next, we have Humvee glow sticks. I use glow sticks every time I go camping. They're great for securing to your guy ropes on your tent, or in my case, the swag. I'm awkward and a bit of a klutz, as you probably know. So I tend to trip over stuff a lot. So these are a lifesaver for me. It keeps me safe when I'm camping. We have 12 of these bad boys. We have, I think, green, red, orange, white, and blue. Correct? So I know the green and I know the blue puts out an awful lot of light. I'm not sure about the others. I assume the white would too. I don't think the red and orange will put out as much. That's just generally how it works. But yeah, I'm going to put these to use. I love glow sticks. I have a whole bunch of them already. One thing to keep in mind is they do expire, and when the expiry passes, they are generally pretty useless. So if you do have some, just keep an eye on the expiry. Check them before you go, just to make sure they will work. over there. Up next, the Tenacious mini tape repair patches. Alright, sorry, Tenacious tape, mini repair patches, which is right here. Now, I had trouble opening this the other day. Hopefully you don't now. No, I got it open. Inside we have 6 patches. We have 3 transparent patches and 3 black fabric patches. If I can get them all out, there we go. So there's the 3 black bad boys and the 3 transparent ones. It says, a rip or a puncture in your gear can be a real pain and can drastically reduce comfort levels. These patches can be used to repair most fabrics and are particularly useful for down jackets and sleeping bags. I haven't found a need for these yet in the past, but I can absolutely guarantee you that I will. I break some stuff and kind of don't look after it, so that's where these shine. Just whack it on, repair your gear, repair your tent, repair your jacket, what have you, and it packs really, really, really small. That's super slim. Very, very tiny. Slip it in your bag. You'll be glad you have it when you rip your stuff. Get hold of some. Up next, they have a retail of $10.95. The ITW Web dominators, which are these clips right here. So it's just a little clip with a piece of bungee cord. Now what these are for are securing excess strap on your bag. So if you've got your shoulder straps, you sort of cinch them up to wherever you want them, and it's usually a dangly bit, yay long. These help to secure that so it's not flapping around getting all annoying. There's plenty of videos online showing how they work. I'll find one if you like and I'll link it below so you can check out how they secure to your bag. Just like the tinderzips, probably not something I would have bought for myself, but I think a pretty cool bit of gear that I'm glad I've got now, and I'll definitely put them to use. I'll secure those to my bag, so I've got the straps all secured. So that was the contents of the original box. As I said, $80 to buy the original box, the retail of $140. This one is the Pro, so it's a bit more. This costs $150 with a retail of, can you believe it, $324.60, which means there's one big item left. Boom! Kizer. This is my first Kizer. I have no experience with Kizer. I know my brother does. My brother loves his Kizer. Let's get that out of the way. But yeah, this is my very, very first one. I had a bit of a play with this the other day, and it is super, super slick. Just got a bit of information there. Take the cover off. We've got a little cloth to clean your blade, polish it up. Now I'm not too sure if it's going to show up on camera, but it's a little embossed Kizer logo down the bottom there. Pretty cool. Keep that, it's got information on the back. It is a flipper. It has a ball bearing pivot, so that blade just flies out super slick. The assistance of the ball bearing just is phenomenal. So we have a gorgeous design. This is the Kala. Handle scales, G10. Now they feel smooth and a little bit slick, but by no means do they feel slippery. That might be in part due to the holes that's been drilled in. I'm not too sure. VG10 steel. What else we got? The total length of 225.4 millimeters or 10.06 inches. So it's a decent sized blade. The blade itself is, where are we? Blade length 95 millimeters or 3.74 inches. And a blade thickness of 3.2 millimeters. So that is quite a thick blade. It is very beefy. It has a bit of weight to it, but it's not excessive. Lockup, oh shit, lockup is phenomenal. There is no blade play whatsoever. What's the centering like? Centering is almost perfect, slightly that way. Not a big deal. Super slick. I like that one a lot. Oh. I'm a fan of flippers. I'm a fan of small blades and I'm a fan of flippers. They're just fun, just to flip. Sit in front of the tally, flick that knife. Woo! I like that a lot. logo on there. It's like a little duck. I don't know if you can see that. I didn't notice that the other day. Oh. What's this say? Matsuoka Knives, Hawaii. Oh, the duck says Scott. Not sure what that's about. I'll check that up. That might be the maker. Of course it's the maker, but might be named Scott. I don't know. Yeah, so that's it. This is the first, as I said, of just the 2 boxes. I love it. I love it all. The pouch, yeah, is awesome. I'm sure they're going to come in super handy, those little patches. I'll chuck those in my bag. Not sure if I'll use them, but they'll be pretty cool just to have there anyway. The zipper pulls. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Whew. There we go. That's another box. This is the one for March 2019. Another bang-up box. I'm stoked with this. Well done, Dewey, and I'll see you next time. Cheers, guys.